Welcome back to Your Darts, where we learn to do dart checkouts in our head. Okay, so let's continue with some more board management. So we're going to explore using all these trebles for your first dart, okay, just to see if we can identify any potential dangers and take advantages of any chances, second chances, any kind of help on that dartboard. So let's do board management for number 106. So we're going to start with treble 20. It's always a good place to start. Should we be throwing treble 20 for 106? Let's find out. So the first dart is treble 20, of course. And the formula when you throw in treble 20 at a 3-digit number is to put 40 onto the last two digits. So in this case, 106, or you'd be putting 40 onto 6 and it would leave 46. Okay, now with 46, I've taught you this previously, but it does leave this lovely 10-6 area. Okay, let's just change that color a little bit so you can see it. This 10-6 area is a really nice piece of pizza on this board. Okay, so you need to recognize this. So essentially, you're going for your second dart now, and anything you hit here, you should leave a decent double. This is why it's good with 46. Of course, with 46, if you're a strict 16s player, you can do the formula and put in taking 2 off 6, so it would be 4, so 14 double 16. You can absolutely do that. Okay, 14 double 16, but I do recommend to go for this 10-6 area. So anything you hit in this area leaves you a good third dart double. So if you hit 10, take 10 off 46, so it's 36, so it's double 18. If you hit 6, so it leaves 40, which is one of my favorite doubles. If you hit treble 10, which is 30, it leaves 16, so double 8. And if you hit treble 6, which is 18, would leave 28, double 14. Okay, so it really does give you a chance at a decent double. Okay, so that's why it's quite good. I can see going this way. There's also like a second chance here, or this second chance. So if you hit 5, take 5 off 106, leaves 101. Oh, that's not a 1, that's a 1. That's not a knife, that's a knife. No, that's 101. Okay, so and the 2 dart finish for 101 is treble 17 ball. Okay, hitting big 17 will leave 84. Now there is a little danger here, which I think is well worth identifying really. So if you do hit, so I think when we're going for 20s, some players will drift to 5s and some players will drift to 1. I often drift to 5, so I'm quite happy because it leaves me this second chance. If you drift to 1, you may not want to go the treble 20 way, just simply because you take 1 off 106 and it leaves 105, and that is not a 2 dart finish. You will not be able to get out in 105. Okay, let's do practicing for the miss. So we're going for a treble 20. Now this miss rule, if you're not familiar, is we need to practice what it will be if you hit the treble and then if you miss the treble and hit the big number. In this case, you hit the big 20. You just take 20 off 106, so 86. And then you would take out 86 with 2 darts, and 86 with 2 darts is treble 18 for double 16. So far I can see a massive benefit of going treble 20. Let's investigate another treble. So if you went for treble 18, so the formula for treble 18, you put 46 onto the last 2 digits, so 46 onto 6, 52. Okay, so I'll write it there, 52, 12 tops, okay, or 20 double 16. Or if you're an 18s player, add 4 onto 2, 16 double 18, okay. Now, what else can we do? So let's do the practicing for the miss. Yeah, so all in all, that's pretty good. Let's do the practicing for the miss. So we're going for treble 18. We missed treble 18, hit big 18, just take 20 off 106, so 86. And of course, we've got it's 18 and not 20. We take it off. We've got to add that 2 more. So 88. That'll be treble 20 double 14, or you can go treble 16 double top. Now, should we go treble 18s? No. And I'll tell you why, because there's also another problem right next to it. Oh, that's not the right color. Okay. Another danger. So if you hit 4 to the right of 18s, it leaves 1 or 2, and you'll have 2 darts left. 1 or 2 is not a golden 44 number. It's not on the essential 2 dart finish. So, and also 1 obviously leave 105 as we've already identified, and that's not a 2 dart finish. So straight away I'm going to cancel out 18s. Okay. Now some people who are really comfortable 18s will still probably throw 18s because they say, they'll say, oh, I'll hit 18s, and that's great. You'll always do what you feel comfortable. But today, these videos are just identifying, the dangers, and there's a real massive danger here. So for me, I'm going to rule out treble 18s. Let's go to treble 17s. So the formula for treble 17s, just put 49 onto the last 2 digits. So it would be 55. And that would be 15 tops. Or you can go add 4 onto 5, so 9. So 19 double 18. You can actually do that. Okay. So you would add 4 onto there. Now, is it worth doing? Well, if you hit, there is a little benefit here. The greens are the benefits. Okay, second chances, for want of a better word. Take 2 off 106, leaves 104, and a 2 dart finish for 104 is treble 18 for bullseye. So you can do that. But there is a danger here. Hitting, so let's get the danger colour out. So hitting the big 3, you just take 3 off 6 is 103, and that's not a 2 dart finish. So you come unstuck. It's all about how good are you at a certain treble. And to be fair, treble 17 is probably not one of our common trebles. So yeah, I'm going to rule that out. I'm the boss. I can rule these things out. Okay, let's try treble 19s. So very similar here. So we're going for treble 19, and we're going to put 40. Let's change that. We're going to put 43. That's the formula, onto the last 2 digits. So 49. Okay. If you're a 20s player, 9 tops. If you're a 16s player, just take 2 off 9 would be 7. So 17 double 16. And if you're an 18s player, add 4 onto that. That's 13 double 18. Okay. Now practicing for the miss, we go for treble 19. We miss treble 19, hit big 19, take 20 off 106, so 86, and add 1 more on because it's 19, not 20. 87. 2 dart finish for 87 is treble 17. Keep getting the wrong colour. Treble 17 double 8. It's getting really messy, but I'm sure you can follow. But should we go this way? Not really, for a few reasons. We've got dangers either side, haven't we? If you hit 3, you're on 103, and that's not a 2 dart finish. If you hit 7, you're on 99. Okay, and 99, even though it's a 2-digit number, it's a 3 dart finish. So again, you wouldn't be able to check out. So I'm quite confident to say yes, treble 19 is not the correct treble. So far 20s are looking really good. Let's just try 16s to see if 16s work. You put 52 onto the last 2 digits. It would be 58. Let's come up here. 18 tops. That's how you would take out 58. And if you hit, practicing for the miss, we're going for treble 16. We need to know what it'll be. If you hit big 16, take 20 off 106 would be 86, and add 4 more on. 90. So not too bad. If you're an 18s player, you may want to go treble 18 for double 18, or there's also treble 20 for double 15. But again, unless you were absolutely fantastic on 16s, I can't see a reason to go that way. So I'm also going to cancel that one out. Why not? I just don't think it's worth it. So let's get rid of treble 16 as well. Okay. So my colour that working, never mind, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely say the benefits of going treble 20s here. So this is the winner. Little crown. Okay, because for a few reasons, treble 20 should be our common treble, so why aren't we using it? Use it as much as you can. Okay, it has a benefit hitting the big 5 on the left hand side. If you hit this big 5, then if you hit this big 5, then you leave 101, which is treble 17 bull. Yes, it's got a danger on the right hand side, but to be fair, there's a lot of dangers with this number. And also, if you hit treble 20, it leaves you 46, which is that has this really nice piece of real estate just on this side here. So anything you hit here gives you a decent double. So yes, that's a really clear way to me. I mean, I've always gone treble 20 for 106, and just in case there was a gem here with these other trebles, no, I don't believe there is. And I think I would advise everyone to go for treble 20 when on 106, but hopefully you can see the reasons why. So that's board management for 106. So coming next time, we've got some more board management. Of course we have, there's lots of numbers to get through because we need to know, right, what treble should we go for, what works best for us. Thanks again for watching, take care for now.